So my last night there, I get invited out to go bow fishing. And I was just like, yeah, I'll fucking do that. Shoot fish with the bow and arrow. I don't know how to do that, but I would like to know how to do it. Why not, right? So we fucking go out there. It's like a group of 4. And we meet these guys at a gas station. You got to get a fishing license and all this shit. And, I got a 6-pack of Budweiser. I mean, you're getting on a boat. I mean, you have to. Where I'm from, you have to do that. If you're getting on a boat, you have to have a 6-pack of something. And you got to drink it, or else you're an asshole. So I got it, and one of the guys is like, dude, you're going to have a weapon. And it's like, yeah, well, I'm not going to be pointing it at you or me. Pointing it at the fish. Let's try to make this a little sporting here. You know? It's not like I'm taking a stick like Tom Hanks in that fucking movie where he talked to the soccer ball. Castaway. Well said. Right? Dude, we went out on this fan boat. All the way out in the fucking bayou. It was terrifying. It was fucking... The second we got out there was because we did it at night. It was a full moon. It was the shit. You know what I kept thinking of? You know that movie Southern Comfort with Powers Booth? That's what I thought about. And I felt good that I was thinking about that and not Deliverance because I feel like that's hacky at this point. You know? One fat, pasty dude gets banged in the ass in the woods and nobody can remember Southern Comfort after that. It's fucking ridiculous. I think it's high time that stops. All right? So anyways, it was amazing. Basically, when you bow fish, I don't know where to even begin this shit. The guy had like a flashlight. One of these Born in the Bayou guys. And he go, right there, right there, right there, right there. He all sit there with the bow and arrows. Trying to shoot some fish that was just fucking chilling out. And basically what you do is you shoot. Wherever the fish looks like it is, you shoot like 5 inches below it. Because it's an illusion, man. Because of the water. So it took a little bit of time to get used to that. So what I did was I started aiming at all these small fish. Just bringing the bow up. Because I realized I was just shooting. I wasn't aiming. I was just kind of shooting in the general direction. I kept missing. So I was practicing on the little fish. I didn't shoot at them. I would just bring it up just to get the muscle memory. And I did all right. I hit 3 in about 3 hours. I averaged like 1 an hour. It was a lot of looking for them. I'm not going to lie to you. So I wasn't that bad, but I missed a lot. But I got 3, including 1. We fucking pulled this thing in, and it was had an alligator face, and the back looked like an eel. It's called an alligator gar. The thing looked beyond evil. Looked like a fucking dinosaur. And we got it in the boat, and they're like, all right, watch out, watch your feet. Don't let it bite you. Don't let it bite you and all that shit. And everybody's like, dude, you got to get a picture with that. You got blood on your face. It looks fucking awesome. Everybody's saying all this shit, you know. And I got to tell you, you tap into that inner fucking caveman. Because when I went out there, I immediately had this sinking feeling like I can't go back to fucking the village without bringing home something to eat. That's still in me. And the village was my fucking hotel room where I have room service. It was fucking stupid. But I literally felt that. I don't want to be the guy that doesn't fucking get something. So anyways, so now I'm feeling like a fucking man because I killed this goddamn thing. And I don't know. So I'm like, all right, so what do we do here? You know, we killed a bunch of fish. And I asked the guy, I go, you guys are going to, clean these things? You put the fucking meat on ice or some shit and ship it to me? And the guy's just like, yeah, no. So then I was like, well, what the fuck? We're just out here killing shit? And it just kind of bugged me. Oh, no. What's going on here? How come I'm not getting any readings here? I think it's recording. What the fuck is going on with my mixer? Oh, is it just saying it's really loud? What is this? Come on. Talk to me. What's wrong with my mixer? Ah, Jesus Christ. Now I gotta shut this off. I'm going to have to splice this together. You're not going to notice, but I got to make sure I'm recording here. Hang on. All right, so it was recording. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the mixer. What did I do? What did I do to it? Who gives a shit? So anyways, so at that point, I was like, all right, well, I killed 3 of these things. The other 2 that I shot, they were fucking beautiful, really thick. And I was like, if I'm going to kill these things, I want to fucking eat it. I just want to be putting holes in shit. But anyways, I guess that alligator gar thing can survive out of the water for a couple hours. So we were able to put that one back, or they said they were going to. So I don't know. That's the only part I didn't like. Other than that, it was fucking great. And, it felt like I was in like a Mad Max movie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Just next time I do it, I only want to kill like one. Or kill like 2 or 3 and then fucking clean them. Take it and fucking eat it for the week. Does that make sense? I'll tell you what made me feel bad was I went home and I looked up the alligator gar and I was waiting for it to be, the most vicious fucking alligator eel this side of the fucking Mississippi, yada, yada. And they didn't. They were just like, it's very docile. If it sees you, it's shy and swims away. And I was like, oh, man. I shot a fucking an ugly nerd fish with an arrow. And I judged it because of its face. Like it was evil, I don't know. The people I went with, they also hunt wild pigs. That's something else I could shoot. I could shoot a fucking pig. Deer, I couldn't do that. Who's kidding who? If I was starving, I could do it. I'd shoot a fucking cat if I was hungry. Hungry enough. If there's anything I learned from reading that fucking book, Fly Boys, and no, that's not about a boy band. What's up, Brooklyn? We are Fly Boys. Sorry, I saw the VMAs were on tonight.